Did you know that technically hurricane season is from June 1st to November 30th? There are more than a few iconic aspects of living in Florida, but unfortunately, there are also hurricanes. Whether this is your first hurricane or even your 30th, it's good to be aware and to prepare accordingly. I have the pleasure of introducing you Miss Faith Bowles, FAMU in University of Florida IFAS Extension. Faith, thank you.
Thank you.
It is a pleasure to meet you. This is so important. You have so much necessary information. So let's get started because we are upon hurricane season.
Yes, we are. And so one of the things I always tell people is that if you do an acronym called PPA, which is Prepare, Plan, Action, you will always be prepared for hurricane season. So one of the things that you definitely need to be prepared for is your hurricane kit. Okay, so we are upon hurricane season. Maybe you're out shopping and getting your groceries and things. So now it's time for you to start thinking about what you can buy with that little bit of extra money, right?
Okay.
So first and foremost, you definitely want to make sure you have a weather radio, battery operated, okay? Because
That's important, Faith.
Yes, it is, because if the lights or electricity goes out, you want to be able to know what is happening around you.
Yes.
A lot of these radios will signal if there are tornadoes in the area, or if there's power outages or any other information, you will find through the radio. So you definitely want to make sure you have that, and of course batteries, so looking that way it will work. Also, you want to make sure you have matches or lighters, candles, and flashlights, because again, when that goes out, you're going to have make sure you're going to be able to see, right? So we have a headlamp here. And then as far as other things, you want to have a first aid kit, okay? That is very, very, very important. You want to make sure that if anything happens, you're able to help yourself or anybody else in your home. And then also, don't forget about the little ones. Sometimes we forget that we need to get baby formula and things for our infants and little ones as
Diapers,
well. Diapers,
wipes, extra clothes,
yes,
like whatever it is that you need specifically because you don't know the circumstances.
Correct.
Is that also like you have the kit here, which is so smart. I mean, I really did not think of this because immediately what you think of as well, personally, is cell phones. We are so dependent on technology.
Yes.
And now it's like, we're going to be like stepping back to like, let's go back to radios.
Correct.
Let's go back to kind of that foundation of communication where it all began, even before TVs.
Correct.
So that's really important.
Yes.
So are you suggesting we have that kit as well? And then for each child, if we have elders in the home,
yes,
animals.
Yes. So what you're going to do is that if you have a lot of people in your family, in your home, you want to make sure you have enough non-perishable items as well. Because again, if your lights go out, you can't use the stove.
Correct.
You can't cook anything. You can't eat anything. So you want to make sure you're buying a lot of
I'm feeling stressed just thinking about it because it is.
But that's why it's important to plan, right? You want to make sure you're planning. So you want to do plan, prepare, and action, right?
When we're prepared.
Yes. It's low stress for
do
everyone.
Yes.
So while you're shopping right now, you can start preparing, okay? We all know money is very tight right now for all of us. So the best thing you can do is just start buying items now. So while you're in the grocery store, if you see a can of beans that's 99 cents, go ahead and grab that. You know, 2 cans of beans at every grocery stop, you're already developing your hurricane kit and things that you can be eating if something were to happen. So just preparing and planning those things is very, very important.
Yes, and it makes me think of like bulk shopping as well.
Exactly.
So if you have the opportunity to go and do that, to really be able to gather everything. You know, one of my favorite things is kind of like the buy one, get one, like all those BOGOs. So to be, you know, paying attention to something like that so you can just grab it.
Yes.
Cereals, anything that's like shelf stable.
Correct. So canned goods are great. I always go for the canned soups. That's just my personal
That's
thing.
a great idea.
I love that.
Because even if it isn't warm, okay, but you have a nutritional index that's being met.
Correct. Yes. So canned soup, canned beans are great. If you're a tuna lover, canned tuna is also another thing that you can also have.
Okay.
Remember, also don't forget water.
I was going to say that.
Water is very important.
Yeah.
We have to make sure we have that in our bodies, and for other people,
it's really the most important, right?
The most important. So you want to make sure that you have at least 1.5 gallons of water per person in your household. Okay.
So how much a day?
Well, yes, for the full day. Now that does increase if you have more people in your house. So that means infants, our little furry friends as well, they count as well.
They are family.
They are family. And any elderly that you have in your family as well. And again, to hold that cost a little bit lower, try maybe filling up water with water bottles that you already have in your house. So Stanley cups are great for that.
Oh, that's such a good point. You don't have to go buy the water. You can just utilize what you have.
Correct.
Faith.
So Stanley cups are great. Any type of fitness water bottles, even pots and pans. Make sure they're clean first, but pots and pans, filling those up with water as well. Any Tupperware that you have, those actually count. So you have to go and spend a lot of money trying to get those gallons of water.
Okay.
And we know that sometimes the grocery stores get a little too overpopulated when a storm comes in.
Yes.
So you gotta think ahead. Again, we're gonna be that planning and preparation and action, right?
All right. Well, Faith, thank you. You are just a wealth of information. This is really, really helpful.
Yes.
Preparedness. We need a plan. We need to be in action. We need to be prepared because that takes the stress away. I know I'm thinking about it, and I hope that you're thinking about it too. Let's prepare for hurricane season so we can just relax and be safe. Take care.